Hello, my name is Jo. Welcome to my course, The Language of Self-Respect. This is brought to you by Emotionally Hilarious. This started as a podcast, mostly because my therapist said, work on yourself and the rest will come. That was moments after I told him that now that I'm 27, I feel this pressure. I don't know if any woman out there can relate where, oh man, I'm gonna be 30 soon. I'm single. I started the podcast because I got one compliment, and validation goes a long way for me, sadly. One of my friends, Saul, said my voice brought him a lot of peace and calmed him down. I was so flattered that I started an entire podcast based off of his validation. I wanted to talk about emotions because we live in a world of sensors and thinkers, and I love that. But I feel like sometimes people who are very attuned to emotions, we don't get the credit we deserve. Creative energy is emotional energy, and I'm a full-time creative. A little bit about me, I'm a videographer, I'm a photographer. I live in LA. I work on The Voice and random production gigs as a production assistant, and I'm hoping to produce reality television. It doesn't have to be reality. I'm still figuring that out. Could be narrative, could be commercials. Truthfully, whatever is the most profitable.
Okay, let's go.
Because at the end of the day, I'm trying to stay in business. I'll tell you what, I started this course because I realized the areas that I lack in are the areas I lack self-respect. I wanted to help intuitive feelers everywhere to level up. And when you have self-respect, you can be a much better communicator, you can have more confidence, you can set boundaries, and you don't become silently resentful. What are you really getting out of this course? Confidence without performance, discernment without judgment, and self-respect without apology. Our first lesson is the aesthetics of self-respect.